But when we're in the self, we're isolated. We're just very finite. If you want to be infinite in love, acceptance, and patience and tolerance, just get out of the self. The self was self-man-made. It was something of a, it's like, it's the ego. It's God gave us this intellect, but self will run riot. We use it, we use it to figure things out. No, that's not the way it goes. We want to use intuition. The example is, look, I could give you an example of somebody trying to hit a golf ball. So, you could go to a golf lesson, and the pro, they will say, well, you take the club, I was at a lesson, he was telling me, hit it this way, swing it that way, swing it this way, and I was already in a 12-step program, but I was trying to hit the golf ball like this, and I couldn't even hit it. But you believe it or not, I use that even for a sports analogy. I just said to myself, I'm going to use the 12 steps, and I just got centered, and I said, let me just relax, and just to see, where the ball is going. The best computer is our mind. In other words, what I'm saying by that, when we get centered, we know what to do, intuitively we'll know. And I even had that experience when I was a kid, hitting a baseball. I could never figure it out, but when I let go and I just, visualize what I want to do and then let go. But this is same. Then I was I kept on hitting the ball. I mean, I don't know. I didn't have the finesse, but I know I was hitting. It was going where I wanted it to. And the same within life when I deal with people. When I try to go to a meeting at work and I try to figure out if somebody says something, what to say to what to do, it never worked. But when I sit there and again get centered and have love and patience, and then so if somebody at the meeting doesn't like me, or maybe they all don't like me, and I'm centered. I got to give you another great example, right? So, people are always worried about how they dress. So here's a great one for you. So you go to a meeting, right? So they always think like somebody who wears a pocket protector with a pen in it, they always make fun of that person or whatever. They call him like a dork or something. So the story goes like this. This guy said, hey, I ain't going to listen to other people. He keeps on going to the meeting, and he goes there, and he didn't let it affect him, and he would just be, sociable and talk to everybody, but he would purposely wear this thing like that. And guess what happened? After a few meetings, other people started wearing it. They said to themselves, hey, this guy, look at him, with all of this, so maybe that's the answer to my problem. So they started going to the meeting, dressing the same way, right? So the world around us will change. People will change. And again, I say if they don't, that's fine.